Welcome to the Fast 5 devotional. I'll be brief, I'll be casual, always looking to add some depth to our study. There are my only promises. Brief, casual, some depth. Let's go. Today we're going to talk about discipleship essential number 1, love God and love others. Mark 12:30, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. One test of discipleship is found in this question. How do we love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength? Sounds like an impossible task. The answers are, well, we can't, and we don't if we're honest. This is why all the commands of God, His law, serve to condemn us and therefore serve to drive us to Christ. That's the purpose of the Ten Commandments. The purpose of the Ten Commandments was never for somebody to get saved by. It was always to show us how far short we fall, thus driving us to someone who can save us. The real test that should concern us is not do we obey, we know we don't, but do we want to obey? If I truly want to obey the command to love God, then at least to some measure, I will love him. John 14:15, Jesus said, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Jesus tells us that true love for him involves obedience, and contained in that statement is the fact that loving God is emotional, yes, but it is demonstrated in how well we obey him. When it comes to loving your neighbor, do not set a false standard for yourself. In other words, do not measure your love for your neighbor by what you feel for them. You may never be close friends with some of them, and you may not even like being around some others. Measure your love for your neighbors by how you treat them. 1 Corinthians 13:4, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Now, in those commands to love from our hearts, the way the Lord teaches us to love, there's not an emotion in there. It's all, how do you treat other people? So in the end, we find out that love is a verb and not an emotion. If you like the Fast 5 devotional, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.